Tonight, a lot of families are doing their best to take a mental break from the pandemic, but the coronavirus doesn't take a break, and that means workers on the front lines are needed this holiday more than ever. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan Zooms with 3 nurses from the COVID-19 unit at Upstate's community campus.
Are any of you working on Thanksgiving?
Kaylee Kelly doesn't even have the option to sit down with her family tonight.
I'll have a little meal before I come in for my evening shift at lunchtime with my husband.
This year, she's filling a similar void for patients who are also alone, at least in person.
Helping with phone calls and video chats with their families. I also like to write a little message on the whiteboard, which is not what the whiteboards are for, but I don't care. On Thanksgiving, I'll write Happy Thanksgiving on it and try and draw a bad turkey.
Rachel Nolan is working the COVID unit on Christmas, giving her this Thanksgiving off. But outside the hospital, her responsibility to stop the spread is always on.
I'm personally not seeing any of my family members. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. I do have high-risk family members of my own.
She's practicing what's being preached because believing in the pandemic isn't a debate for these nurses. It's life or death.
Something that really got to me this past week was a young patient my age we had to send him down to the ICU because of the fact that he just couldn't catch a breath, couldn't breathe.
Putting into perspective the sacrifices we've all made, why we wear masks, why we stay home, why good decisions this unusual holiday will allow the future ones.
What are you grateful for this Thanksgiving? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my friends and family, even the ones that I haven't been able to see in over a year at this point, that are always checking in on me, and everyone's just always super available, and I love them all.
I'm thankful for Upstate Hospital because they really have stepped up and made sure that our staff was safe during this whole pandemic.
Thankful for my health and the fact that I can actually give back to these patients and give back to our community.
A community that, in turn, will forever be giving thanks to them. In Syracuse, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.